What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Quita from At Home with Quita. Thanks for stopping by to catch another video. Today's video is going to be planning in my catch-all planner for next week. So if you're new here, I hope you'll stick around and consider subscribing, and also give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video. So let's get started and plan the week out. If you want to see that, make sure to keep watching. All right, catch-all planner. We are just going to get right into it because you guys know from last week's video, we are using a new layout, and this new layout has just been so useful for me. So I love having everything all on one page. I don't have to keep fumbling around with going to a 2-page spread. Everything is all on one page. So we planned this out last week, and when I need to put my meal planning stuff in terms of like grocery list, you guys know I pop in a half sheet there, and so everything will be all on one page. When I get to this page, I'll be using the back of the shopping list page probably, and then I'll be able to refer to what's going on this week all on one page. So this week is going to be great. This is my first real week of using it, but in writing some things in, I'm just noticing how functional it is, and I'm really thinking that this is going to work out long term for me. So I did go ahead and plan out next week. So in this video, I'm going to plan out the following week. So we'll actually be like 2 weeks ahead, which is great, which means I can start writing some things in because I've got my stickers laid and everything. So the beauty is I'm just literally going to pull out one page, and then off to the side, I have my monthly pages, which are all filled in for July. So I'll show you that. You guys know I did a video on that on my channel. And so it's all filled in. This brings me so much joy because I can see everything on one page. I don't have to refer to my at a glance pages here because I took everything from here and I've written it in on my monthly schedule. So you guys already know how I monthly plan because I did share that with you in one of the last videos I did. So I can move that over. I got my page here. I can go ahead and decorate, and then I can refer off to the side with what I know I have going on. So this is going to just be perfect. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to be using the Modern Farmhouse stickers from the Happy Planner, and then I'm also going to be using functional pastels from Fancy Plans Co. I do also have my sticker albums off to the side here as well, and I also have our transparent sticky notes, which I absolutely love. So I just choose a color, and that's what I kind of overlay on the page like this, so that way I can do some pre-planning and writing in some upcoming things on the sticky notes. So the only thing I'm missing is my toolkit, so I'll have to grab that really quickly. But these are all of the transparent sticky notes that we have available. There are 10 colors, and so I just choose one based on the color scheme that I'm going to be working with. So now that I got that out the way, this is going to be a pretty simple, straightforward, and quick video because it's only one page. There's not much to it, so it doesn't take that long to plan. I just feel like my style has changed so much over this time period, and I don't really think that much in terms of sticker placement and all that. I'm really using this really in a functional way, and so that's, you know, kind of changed a little bit from how I used to do things. My spread really had to like stand out to me in order for me to really care to use it as much. And now I do like things to look pretty, but for the most part, I'm really functional planning and I love it. So it's just what's working for me right now. So no worries. I do know that there's a typo here. I think we talked about that on the last video. I corrected it immediately, and so that's what's in the shop right now, and that's what you saw on the last plan with me. I think that was corrected, but this one I had already planned this page out. I didn't want it to go to waste, and I hate wasting paper, so I was like, I'm just gonna use it. I know what that's supposed to say, and so I'm not even gonna concern myself with whether or not, you know, it says but or by or whatever. I'm just gonna keep it that way, and that is okay with me. So we're going to just go ahead and get started. And since this is a really functional spread, there's not that much room for decor. But again, that is where I'm at right now, so I'm okay with that. So we're literally going to just start placing some stickers and see how we feel. And I do need to grab my toolkit. I don't have it next to me right now, but I am okay for the time being. And I do also need to date this out, so I definitely want to leave some space for the date. Let's just let it go this way. So let me do that real quick because I may forget to do that. And I may not need my toolkit, so we'll see. If I do, then I'll just run and grab it real quick. So let me grab the date dots, which I always keep in my planner because I'm always using them. So I always keep a whole huge stack of date dots so I could use those to date everything out. So we are planning for the week of the 19th through the 25th. So hopefully we have those dots available. Yep, we sure do. Okay, so the only thing I don't have is my tweezers, but we're just gonna try to work it out because I really don't feel like going to get it. It's upstairs, and we're gonna try to make this work without tweezers because that's what I used to do. Y'all remember, I used to be like, why are people using tweezers to put stickers down? I was totally not a fan of tweezers, and now I am, and I see how useful they are. They really do help. So I'm just gonna date this out real quick. Doesn't take long. As you can see, these fit perfectly in this space here. This is called vertical week on one layout, just in case you're wondering, you didn't get a chance to see the last video. This is brand new to our shop, Fancy Plans Co. And it's been working out so well. All right, that is done. So that's so easy. All right, so now we could just keep going with adding stickers and such. And I do use this section down here for menu planning to add what I'm cooking for the week. So I like to cover that up. And I think I'm also gonna cover this up. And I'll repurpose that section for something else. All right, and I just laid these florals right here, but I also want to stack a box on top of it. Okay, I'm gonna grab this quote and pop it in right here. And I like to make sure that the word is on the line. Okay, I'm just grabbing these cute hearts. Alright, I love this little glittery shimmer here. Really cute. I don't know, you probably won't be able to see that. I'll just lay it down here. See how simple this layout is? I mean, I just love it so much. Okay, so this is where scissors come into play. Well, actually, you know what? I might not use that. Grab these circles. You know, sometimes I struggle with like placement. As you can see, that whole thing was like, what are you doing? Okay, this sticker says do all things with love. Okay, let's get into the functional pastels. And let's get some bullet points in there. Let's see, maybe one more green box. No, that's overkill. All right. Now let's see what color scheme is going to go best. I'm thinking this tan color scheme right here. Yeah. So I definitely know I want some dots. This is definitely where tweezers come in to play. Okay, I love a good corner triangle. All right, we don't want to go overboard. I think we're good. I think we are good. Let me just see about maybe one more floral. Or how about another today? All right, and then I do sometimes like to add the bullet points over there. So let me see how that may work out. All right, I think we are good to go. I was going to add a doll. I like Addison, and she kind of goes with the color scheme, but I think that might be too much. Or what if I add Mia? All right, I think we're good to go. So that is it, you guys. That's how the spread looks, and I love it. Again, with the simplicity. I mean, there are a lot of stickers on the page, of course, but I think they all flow. And I just love this layout because it's just so simple in terms of the layout of everything. And it's really been helpful for me so far from what I've seen this week in terms of writing in all of my goals and priorities and tasks and grocery and all of that stuff, meal planning. It's just working right now. You guys know that at any moment that could change and not work for me. And of course, since Fancy Plans Co. has so many layouts, I can just transition into something else as well. So I am going to go ahead and pull out my transparent sticky note so I can write in some pre-planning stuff, and that just stays on top until I get ready to actually, you know, use that week's spread. And I'm going to use this color because it's just going to go so perfectly. I think this is the rose pink. I think that's what I call it in the shop. And that's what we're going to use for this week. So I just kind of overlay it right here, and I'll go ahead and write in some pre-planning stuff for that week so I can make sure that I am ready to go when it's actually time to use that week's spread. So that is it, guys. That is the plan with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You got a little inspiration out of it. You found maybe something you want to use in your planner. I did mention everything that I used for the week's spread, so I really appreciate you guys stopping by to catch another plan with me. Hopefully you'll give me a thumbs up in this video if you enjoyed it. You'll consider subscribing to my channel if you're new here, and you'll come back by and catch another video, in which case I'll see you guys then.